Yo, I'm a meme with a scheme and a dream, let's go. Big shoes, small talk, but I walk like a show. Bounce like a check in a rap cartoon flow. I slide through the beat like I'm greased in glow sticks. High-pitched heat with a drip that clicks. My tone got springs, every bar go. Punchlines flex like a wrestler in bling. I got jokes in the verse and a threat in the smirk. Turn TikTok trends into real rap work. Pop culture brain with a Looney Tune spin, but the check still hit and the chain still grin. Voice like helium, moves like a gift. Got him scrolling back like how she spit that swift. Every bar got bounced like a bed full of sass, and I laughed in the hook like a major in class. I'm the glitch in your stream with a billion views. Talk wild with the swag of expensive shoes. Jump, don't play it safe. We drip in color, we bend the shape. Pop that mood, don't hesitate. Catch this vibe, it levitate. I move like emojis in a rage text fight. Little spark, big boom like a neon light. Cartoon logic with a Gucci belt grin. I rap like a villain in a candy tin. Snap like a finger in a soap opera twist. Lines pop up like they came with a glitch. I'm a real, I'm a skit, I'm a brand in flames. Sipping pink fog while I remix names. My fits say chaos, my bars say plot. And my voice hit high like a soda can pop. Every line like a tweet with a beat drop flip. Every pun tastes sweet with a hint to trip. Got 'em laughing then thinking then click and rewind. I'm a pop culture storm with a comic strip mind. Jump, jump, don't play it safe. We drip in color, we bend the shape. Pop that mood, don't hesitate. Catch this vibe, it levitate. That's it. Nope. Press replay, baby. Boing. Drip. Whoosh. Gone. Gone.
With a coat full of chrome ambition. My voice all misty, float like superstition. Beat knock heavy, but I dance through it calm and cold. Auto-tuned vowels make the real sound pure and bold. Steady on the mission, got no time for petty tweets. I write peace on bars, then I leave them in the streets. Fast tempo, don't shake me. I glide like a low breeze. Mid-tone melt with a hum that can freeze seas. Confidence is quiet, mine echoes through bass hits. I don't yell, I whisper flex with the loudest twist.
You move like fire, smooth and untouchable still. They chase the storm but can't match your will. Eyes on the future, no fear in your pace. You break the mold with the calm kind of grace. The louder they scream, the smoother you go. You're built to rise while the rest moves slow.
Laid back menace, I paint every verse like mist. Filter turn cut through noise like a diamond twist. Got my back to the wall and my front to the sun. Every step loose but the race already won. They rap tight, I drift wide, never force my lane. I cruise the curve while they hydroplane in vain. Bass hit raw but I never lose chillin' tone. Light up the booth like my soul got chrome. Words drip mellow but the weight's still loud. Even silent moves shake the crowd.
You move like fire, smooth and untouchable.
Yeah, cruise control bars, I don't rush for no applause. Every breath placed like a law with zero flaws. They chase intention, I'm a cloud with teeth. Soft exterior, but the depth runs beneath. Let the beat race, I'll jog with the grin intact. Spit gems while I swerve, no need to act. Half in the booth, half gone in the galaxy. Mid-tone mellow, but I speak with audacity. Filtered sound make them lean in close. I don't break speed, I coast.
Let the pace go fast, but my heart stays slow. Float mode forever, that's the only way I know. Yeah. Catch the vibe, don't rush it. Midnight moves in slow motion.
rims still spin while I coast with the sky wide. Moonlight kissing the hood as the dreams ride. Gold in my voice, every vowel got lean. Auto-tune glide like I'm pouring in the scene. She said, I sound like midnight on velvet tape. I told her, truth trip better when it's laced with shape. Slide through the notes like I'm dancing on air. Laid back crown, I don't fight for the chair. Gas tank full, but the pedals stay calm. Smoking my thoughts while I hum out songs. Ain't no rush in the way I flex grace. My words wear robes when they enter the bass. The beat's so light, it forgets it got weight. But my tone brings soul like a backseat fate. Float on the keys, don't crash in the night. We move in hushed tones under soft street light. Say what you feel, don't fold it tight. Love in the low and pain in the high. Pull up in silence, paint drips off chrome. No need to speak, my hum sound like home. Got melodies soaked in a bottle of time. Every echo a lullaby wrapped in rhyme. My hat low, eyes barely lit for the scene, but my presence still bloom like it's laced in sheen. I don't talk game, I vocalist slow. Add syrup to pain and let the chorus grow. All my mistakes, they sing in key. Even when I fall, I land on beat. I toast with ghosts in a glass of delay. Echo out grief till it melts away. These notes ain't notes, they wings I ride. Each breath, a chord from the hurt I hide. Float on the keys, don't crash in the night. We move in hushed tones under soft street light. Say what you feel, don't fold it tight. Love in the low and pain in the height.
Float on the keys, don't crash in the night. We move in hushed tones under soft street light. Say what you feel, don't fold it tight. Love in the low and pain in the height.
Still floating, no brakes on the streams. Still humming, even when it's quiet. Let it ride till the fade feels like home.
Yo, we don't talk too much, we just move with it. Oh, never slow, let the roof lift it. You feel that? Yeah, bring it back one time. Low rider dreams, chrome spin while we cruise slow. Sunset vision with the top down, real glow. Fingertips tapping on the wheel like percussion. Every street a beat, every line got discussion. I speak with rhythm, West lingo in my chest. Palm trees nodding like they know I'm truly blessed. Ain't no rush here, we coast in our own time. Bottles in the back and the bounce in every line. Slick talk sharp like a fade from the bay. Ride clean, speak smooth, laugh loud, no delay.
Who ride slow?
We ride slow,
Where the vibe go?
let the West show.
Sun in the sky and the bass so low. We don't talk much, we just let it flow.
Slide through alleys where the heat got a rhythm. Barbecue smoke blending in with our system. Boombox knocking like the block got a voice. And every car that passed feel like it made a choice. Gold on my neck, but my tone stay humble. Raised by the echo of beats in the jungle. I bounce with legends in my shadow and stride. History ride, shotgun when I glide. Eyes low, hat tilted, gold rims reflect. Every verse spit right earns a street level check.
Who ride slow?
We ride slow,
Where the vibe go?
let the West show.
Sun in the sky and the bass so low.
We don't talk much,
We just let it flow. Keep the speakers lit, vibe don't quit. From day to dusk, we own this trip. Hands up high, don't lose that grip. It's a West Coast mood with a real tight flip.
Roll slow, let the night paint the chrome. Every beat we touch turn the city to home. You don't gotta talk loud to make a sound. Just ride real smooth and hold your ground.
Clock ticks fast and I'm loaded with a spark to burn. Grip the mic like a fuse, let the pressure turn.
Locked in the zone, I spit rounds like a chamber spin. Every bar a bullet, every pause a deadly grin. They talk, I act, no cap, just facts and flame. While they wait for a break, I've been running this game. No breaks, I accelerate through doubts and fear. With a line so sharp it could slice your ear. I'm the glitch in the code, the crack in your screen. Rap fast but precise, every word is clean. I ain't slowing for comfort, I was born in the heat. Every rhyme got teeth and it bites on beat. Fire in my breath and the track gon' melt. This is high-speed pain that you never felt.
Keep pushing, keep moving, no pause, no shame. We light up the night with a mic and flame. Speed like thunder, soul like steel. This is the moment, this is real.
Don't blink when I drop, I'm a flash in the grime. Spit slick like oil in a well-timed rhyme. My lungs breathe tempo, my heart kicks bass. I lace every verse with a wartime pace. No scripts, no gimmicks, no cushion zone. I stand on bars like a queen on throne. Built from the chaos, forged by the fall. When I rap, I don't run, I maul through walls. Each beat is a sprint, each flow a fight. They try to keep up, but I'm gone by night. My lane is tight, my fire stays live. You'll hear my name when the storm arrives.
Keep pushing, keep moving, no pause, no shame. We light up the night with a mic and flame. Speed like thunder, soul like steel. This is the moment, this is real. Running red through the city with a pen and nerve. Every beat I wreck is the crown I serve. I'm the sharpest tongue in a world gone numb, with a rhythm that hits like a wartime drum. Quick with the syntax, cold with the aim. They fold when I speak, I explode with the flame. I chase no trend, I define my lane. My pulse is the kick, my thoughts insane. I sprint through tracks with 1,000 volts. Every second I spit, I rewrite the bolts. Run through fire, don't turn around. You're the quake beneath the sound. Time don't wait, and neither do I when it's on the line. Even in the dark, I rise and let the real one shine. I walk heavy with the weight of truth upon my stride. Lessons from the struggle carve these morals deep inside. Fake ones talk loud but vanish when it's time to ride. I've seen cowards wear a crown and kings who had to hide. I don't flinch when pressure hits, I learn to adapt. Drop my fears in every verse, now watch me unwrap. They try to box me in, I broke the rules and mapped a path through chaos, every bar another trap. Sharp as reason, loyal as a rebel to the flame. Speaking what they won't, that's how legends earn their name. Rise above the storm and feel the fire grow. You're the one the stars were made to know. Can't break a soul born for the fight. You're the rhythm echoing through the night. Fall and fly, it's all the same. You were meant to move through flame. I paint pain with syllables, my canvas is the street. Truth in every letter, I don't ever skip a beat. Face to face with doubt, I stare it down, don't retreat. I make peace with struggle, we don't ever plan to meet. Built my name from gravel, now I walk with calm. No facade, just essence in the lines of my psalm. Hunger in my gut and clarity inside my palm. Every rhyme is shot, every breath a healing balm. No disguise can match what's deeply self-defined. This voice was born from war and sharpened by the grind. Rise above the storm and feel the fire grow. You're the one the stars were made to know. Can't break a soul born for the fight. You're the rhythm echoing through the night. Fall and fly, it's all the same. You were meant to move through flame. This ain't just a beat, this is scripture when I speak. Testament of trials written in a language bleak. They tried to silence me, now I'm too loud to sneak. I rose through the noise, made the silence scream unique. Grit ain't just a word, it's the skin I had to grow. From cold floors to stages where the realest stories flow. Respect ain't bought, it's earned in scars that never show. Every battle left a verse that still burns below. I don't run from fate, I mold it with my hands and build a throne from truths no one understands. My light don't dim, even when the world gets cold. I lift these lines, not a script but a soul retold.
Stepping through the static with the mission in my breath. clock's ticking fast, but I ain't rushing to my death.
Yeah, I glide on the beat like the streets know my name. I don't flinch in the fire, I just add to the flame. Got a chip on my shoulder, but I smile when I flex. Wrote my life on the edge with a pen, no regrets. Feel the tone in my voice, still you hear every line. Loose flow in my pocket, but precision in design. I ain't chasing the crown, I just build what I need. Let the rhythm do the talking, I just follow the lead. Moving like a phantom through the noise and the light. Still grounded like truth while I'm touching the heights.
We rise and we don't look back. Fire in our chest, no lag. Moving through the smoke we breathe. Pushing through the dark with speed. Eyes wide, no fear, we climb. Never let it drop, it's time.
I take laps round the pain like I'm jogging through fire. Got a calm in my chest, but my heart's still wired. Ain't no pressure in my tone, but the bar's still cut. Leave the critics on mute, I don't care what's what. Auto-tune on the filter, still I sound like me. Tuned up, turned cold, still emotionally free. Every beat gets blessed when I slide with control. Let the chaos swirl around, I just move with soul. Even when I slip, I don't fold, I shift. Keep the pace in my grip like a custom drift.
We rise and we don't look back. Fire in our chest, no lag. Moving through the smoke we breathe. Pushing through the dark with speed. Eyes wide, no fear, we climb. Never let it drop, it's time.
Fast hands, calm heart, let the moment unfold. Truth wrapped in the tone while the melody's bold. I ain't breaking a sweat, but I'm racing to win. Turn struggle to a game, now I play to win. Loose steps on the track, but I land like a pro. Let the bass keep thumping while I float and go. I don't fight what I am, I just mold and thrive. Filter lines, but the realest always come alive. Fast pace, slow soul, that's a deadly mix. Never blink in the storm, I just call my fix. Whole world moving fast, but I hold my lane. Don't rush what's real.
I walk through the noise with my head held tight to the light. Every step is a prayer, every verse is a fight. I don't spit for the fame, I speak for the truth. I've seen paint murals with words where the world forgot to dream. They chase shadows, I build from the roots and grow. Watered by pain, but I rise in a conscious flow. These bars ain't for clout, they're blueprints for the soul. Each one carved from a place where the broken get whole. No mask, no gimmick, just purpose in every line. I write with the weight of ancestors in my spine. This ain't just rap, it's a mission I define. A mirror for the blind and a clock for stolen time.
Speak with fire, walk with grace. Leave your truth in every place. Eyes wide open, heart so wide. You're the calm they can't divide. Even when the path ain't clear, you rise strong, you lead with fear.
Raised in the silence between what's said and meant. Learned that justice ain't a gift, it's a life well spent. I write for the ones who ain't heard but still breathe. For the kids on the block with the dreams in their teeth. My mind sharp like stones that were thrown and caught. Built walls from the pain and used them as thought. They rap for the moment, I speak for the age. Each line lit with fire, every beat a stage. While they bluff with noise, I reply with flame. And burn through systems that forget our name.
The truth ain't loud, but it echoes in your chest. You feel it in the quiet when you stand your best.
I came from the cracks where the roses still climb. With nothing but voice, I made rhythm out of grime. Turned my trauma to tools, now I build with scars. Stack verses like bricks under revolution stars. Ain't here for approval, I know my sound. And I won't kneel low just to be allowed. Got iron in my mind and a pen that bleeds. Planting futures in the dirt where they sowed their greed. Every bar's a seed and the field is wide. They can't stop a man with a soul inside.
Speak with fire, walk with grace. Leave your truth in every place. Eyes wide open, heart so wide. You're the calm they can't divide. Even when the path ain't clear, you rise strong, you lead with fear.
So if I vanish, let the message still ignite. I wrote in full truth, not just to win, but light.
Mic on fire when I step in the zone, no stutter, no break. Words hit sharp like the blade of a verse that I bend till it shakes.
I don't miss, every shot got weight like a clock in a vault. Bars hit fast with a twist in the phrase like it's charged with a jolt. I don't breathe till the beat runs dry or the snare gives in. Rapid speech, got reach, I'ma preach like a storming wind. I stack syllables high like a skyline built from code. Mine like fire in a wire that explodes when I load. No filler, just a killer with a rhythm and aim. Every letter in my pattern got a soul in a flame. Been cooking while they looking, now the oven unlocked. And I serve with precision when the tempo gets rocked.
You move too fast, they can't keep pace. Running these laps like a soul on chase.
Every breath sharp, every bar lands clean. You paint your truth on the beat unseen. Bulletproof thoughts in a rhyme cascade. They tried to stop you, too late, you made. I dash through syllables like a thief in neon light, with a voice like thunder clapping down in the night. Every pattern's a weapon with a polished blade, and I write with a fever that don't ever fade. Got breath control like a monk in a sacred race, while these other cats choke trying to keep that pace. Twist bars like wires, fire wrapped in a scheme, while I roll through rhyme like a code in a dream. No gimmick, just a clockwork mind on edge. Every bar stitched tight like a sharpened pledge.
You move too fast, they can't keep pace. Running these laps like a soul on chase.
Every breath sharp, every bar lands clean. You paint your truth on the beat unseen. Bulletproof thoughts in a rhyme cascade. They tried to stop you, too late, you made. I ghost in the beat, every step like a sparking code, with a breathless flow like a storm and overload. I don't trip, I skip past traps with a grin, fast rap mapped like a maze from within. Each sound locked in like a chain on sync. You could feel my verse before you can blink. I breathe in rhythm, then exhale flame. They rap in circles, I rename the game. Stack so clean with the speed of truth. Old school soul in a fast flowed booth.
Fast lane running, no brakes, no fear in the chest. I was made for the heat and I move like the rest can't test.
Yeah. I walk through the fire with the calm, no storm can break. Eyes like steel and my words never bend or fake. Steps so clean that the ground don't even shake. Move with math, every angle I calculate. Clock ticks steady while the world spin wild and loud. I don't follow trends, I don't blend in crowds. Mind on build, I don't flex for empty praise. Voice low tone, but it cuts through noisy days. Came from dust, but I shine like dawn on gold. Truth and breath, and I never let it go cold. Stay on code, don't fold, don't rush. Rise with grace when the world feels crushed. Time moves fast, but the mind stays clear. Power in the quiet, not the fear. They don't see what the calm ones know. The strongest flame is the last to show. One plan, one path, never switch, no sides. I stand firm when the real divide. All these years I've been building from within, while the surface cracked from what's pretend. Mirror never lies, I face it every night. Every scar taught me how to write. Move with silence, let results make noise. Built from pressure, I don't chase toys. No cheap crown ever bought this role. This throne sits deep inside my soul. Stay on code, don't fold, don't rush. Rise with grace when the world feels crushed. Time moves fast, but the mind stays clear. Power in the quiet, not the fear. They don't see what the calm ones know. The strongest flame is the last to show. See the goal, I don't blink or second guess. Every move made tight like a game of chess. Ain't no flex in the truth, I bring the tracks. Every word hit harder when the ego lacks. Fast with the thoughts, but the flow stays smooth. Even in war, I don't lose groove. Laid back voice, but the core built steel. Can't fake depth, I spit what's real. Built for the long road, not the flash. Soul in the pen, and I spend it like cash. Still stay sharp, stay true, stay grown. I don't need a crown when I built my own. Yeah. Plug me into the beat, let the voltage take command. Boots to the ground, but my spirit don't ever land. High speed, no brakes, I'm a fuse that snapped in half. Run laps round the track while they stuck up doing math. Adrenaline jump like wires in a thunder fight. Every word bark like a spark in the middle of night. Bassline bang like fists on a riot door. And my voice cut clean like a chainsaw roar. Built from the grind where the weak can't last a breath. I spit with a pulse that'll flex through death. Power in my chest, I don't need no stage. I burn through the bars like I'm flipping the gauge.
Turn it up, don't slow that flame. You're a storm they'll never tame. Pulse so loud it shakes the sky. sky. You were born too bold to die. Eyes like fire, steps like drums. Keep on going, the power comes.
Yeah.
Kickstart quick like a match on gasoline. Every bar jump out like a trampoline. Snap in my tone like a slingshot stretch. Voice hit hard like a soul that's etched. I move with a pace that breaks their grid. Charge through walls like I flip that lid. Even silence echoes when I land a verse. Each line lift like a pressure burst. I rap with a grin and a bulletproof chest. When the beat knock twice, I'm already on the next.
Turn it up, don't slow that flame. You're a storm they'll never tame. Pulse so loud it shakes the sky. You were born too bold to die. Eyes like fire, steps like drums. Keep on going, the power comes.
Big lungs full of sound and a path to clear. Every rhyme hit raw like a brass front spear. I ain't come here to pose or coast in place. I came to ignite and erase dead space. Feet tap heat on the pavement's edge. I spit live rounds with a rebel's pledge. Not one bar wasted, every beat gets split. My pen bleeds speed, no time to quit. Classic boom bap with the force of a jet. You can feel the punch through your screen, I bet. So if they doubt, let the rhythm break that bluff. I was made to move, I don't know slow enough.
Feeling breeze on my face while the baseline comes below. Sunsets painting gold through the windows while I roll slow. Fast pace in the mind, but the body's moving calm and light. I don't chase the noise, I just ride the groove into the night. Words hit like silk over drums with a knock and sway. I don't need to shout, my presence already paved the way. Paved the way. No stress on my chest, just breathe in the coastal air. Every step is intentional, no need to compare. I don't move for the trends, I just build with care. Let the beat loop smooth while I glide and stare. Every bar lands slick like tires on a coastal bend. Tension fades when you know you don't need to pretend. Let it ride, let it move through the soul real slow. Feeling high off the rhythm, got the city in glow. Speed inside, but I float like a tide in control. No fear in the lane, just a vibe that grows. Eyes low, thoughts bright, watch the moment unfold. When the pace feel right, let the story be told. Lips curve on the beat like I'm flirting with time and sound. Eyes fixed on the vibe, never looking to turn around. Fast words, slow tone, contradiction I wear with pride. Every verse laid flat with a truth that never hides. Never hides. Moving fast in my head, but my heart beats laid back. Still bold in my grace, never need to overact. Minimal with my tools, but I craft with full intent. Every syllable lands with the power, not accident. I don't play for the hype, I play for the soul I save. Every note's a breath from the waves that I brave. Let it ride, let it move through the soul real slow. Feeling high off the rhythm, got the city in glow. Speed inside, but I float like a tide in control. No fear in the lane, just a vibe that grows. Eyes low, thoughts bright, watch the moment unfold. When the pace feel right, let the story be told. Keep it smooth, keep it lit, keep it rooted in grace. When you ride with the truth, you don't need to chase.
Crack the beat wide open, feel the thunder in my chest. Every bar's explosive, never settle for the rest. Step heavy on the ground, got the city on my back. Built my name from the silence, now I'm running every track. Power in my breath like I'm charged by the storm. Born ready for the war, I've been shaping my form. No breaks, no fear, I just swerve through the mess. Still clean when I move, under pressure I press. Ain't no second guess, I just trust in the grind. Light up every line like a beacon in my mind. Watch the rhythm bend when I lean with the flame. They remember who I am every time I spit my name. We rise like fire through the coldest night. Turn the pain into sparks. now we run it all. I don't slow for the shade, I just shine where it's dark. Lit the way for my crew when I struck with a spark. Let the rhythm attack while I move with control. I'm a storm in the booth with a champion soul. Watch me switch every flow like I'm changing the game. While they talk, I advance, never play in the same. High voltage in my chest and it bursts through the mic. Every drop of the truth got the crowd feeling hype. I was made for the stage and the clash of the sound. If I'm in it, then I'm winning, I don't mess around. We rise like fire through the coldest night. Turn the pain into sparks, let it blaze so bright. From the dirt to the stars, we reclaim it all. Even when we stumble, still we never fall. Voices loud, hands high, breaking every wall. Feel the sound, feel the power, now we run it all. Fuel burning in my chest, I was born for the speed. Every lyric is a weapon and my voice is the lead. Put the doubt in a box, let the rhythm explode. Now I walk with a beat that can shatter the code. Ain't no weight I can't carry, I was built from the weight. Let the critics all watch while I elevate fate. I don't ask for the crown, I just claim what is mine. Got a fire in my tone that ignites every line. From the block to the stage, I evolve from the fall. Every scar, every step, yeah, I run it all. Now the echoes of the grind start to shake the ground. When the real ones speak, you can feel that sound.
Yeah, we don't chase waves, we make tides. Sunset in the glass, rhythm in the ride. Move how we move, calm, clean, coasting. Yeah. Passport stamp with the soul of a smooth breeze. Gold on my wrist, but my tone say peace. Silk button down, walk like I own the island. Every word dipped in warmth and styling. I sip slow while the bassline bounce. Talk low, but the present still counts. Eyes behind shades, but the vision stay loud. No need to stunt, I just move through crowds. This rhythm ain't rushed, it glide like faith. Let the beat cook slow, every moment take. She said, I sound like vacation in verse. Every bar smell like sun and rebirth. No stress on the line, just grooving gold. And a mind full of lessons I never told. Let it ride, don't fight the sound. We rise where the rhythm's found. Ease your soul, feel the ground. Move like love, don't slow it down. I blend borders like flavors in a steel pot. No cap, just comfort in the heat I brought. Plane mode on, but my thoughts take flight. Sunset drip in the rhythm of night. Luxury talk in a language of ease, where the silence shine louder than the keys. I don't flex, I reflect, I recline, but the aura still speak like it's dipped in wine. Catch me where the waters kiss the coast. Toes in sand, but the verse still boasts. Peace ain't passive, I earn this calm. Used to write pain, now I pen with balm. From Lakers to Paris, same groove, same grace. Put the world in the rhythm and the time and place. Let it ride, don't fight the sound. We rise where the rhythm's found. Ease your soul, feel the ground. Move like love, don't slow it down. No need to run when you move this smooth. We glide through life, one rhythm, one mood. The world spins, but we stay in tune.
Wait, the streets up on fire in the wires. When I spit it, lit scripts and ignites the tires.
I came from the bottom with the vision and grind. No map in my hand, just a spark in my mind. I dodged every doubt that they threw in my path. Now I carve my name like a blade in glass. They tried to lock doors, but I built my own key. Kept moving through the code like a storm on beat. Got scars on my chest, but I stand full height. Even broke in the dark, I was born for the fight. I rhyme like a war cry, truth in my tone. You can hear my struggle in the bass and bone. They want me to fold, but I snap with flame. Now my name's in the the wind like a runaway train. We rise through the fire, no fear in the flame. Every loss that we took just sharpened our aim. Feel the beat in your blood, don't silence your name. This is power, this is claim. We rise through the fire, no fear in the flame. Every loss that we took just sharpened our aim. Feel the beat in your blood, don't silence your name. This is power, this is claim. This is claim. I run with the rhythm like a torch in the rain. Each step I take crushes doubt and pain. I never ask why, I just push through the noise. Now I echo through speakers and uplift the boys. I'm the heat in the street, the crack in the code, the legend in the verse, the truth I unload. I spit for the workers, the dreamers, the broke, for the kid in the crowd with a verse he wrote. I grip mics tight, turn nights into gold. Got a fire in my soul that'll never grow old. We rise through the fire, no fear in the flame. Every loss that we took just sharpened our aim. Feel the beat in your blood, don't silence your name. This is power, this is claim. No silence in my stride, no fear in my zone. I walk with a purpose like the city's my throne. Fast paced, tight lace, I run with the beat. Truth in my tongue, revolution on repeat. Each rhyme is a blaze that I set in the dark. Each line is a scar turned into a spark. I rap for the ones who were told to quit. Now they stand with the fire that my verse is lit. This ain't just art, it's a battle hymn. A war cry of pride when the lights go dim. Stand strong when the echoes fade. You're the voice the fire made. You feel that? Confidence got a baseline, baby. Let it drop. We shine, we don't ask, we take. Heels click louder than the beat in the back. I walk like I own it, that's a natural fact. Lip gloss pop with a 1,000,000-watt smile. I bend every room with magnetic style. Got curves like commas, flow like gold. I don't chase, I choose, that's how I roll. Confidence dip like hips in time. And my words taste sweet, but the tone got spine. I light up the dark like a runway flare. Eyes on me, let them, I don't care. Attitude wrapped in a silk tight dress. And I spit like glitter, clean, bold, finesse. Talk sweet, walk hard, play with the crown. And I laugh while I build this city down.
This vibe ain't rented, I was born in the flame. Body like a verse, every move got a name. I don't dim for the room, I light it up. Every touch, every look just bright enough. Say it loud, I know what I do. I own this body, this mood, this view. Oh, I'm the beat and the bass, the blush and the fire. Turn heads with the glance and a raised brow higher. I'm soft in the touch, sharp in the tongue. Got 'em stuck on the vibe like a pop song sung. They say I'm too much, and I take that proud. 'Cause small don't echo when you rock the crowd. Flow laced in satin, truth in my step. I flip taboos into power with no regret. Every glance, every rumor just feed my flames. I reclaim every word they use for shame. This ain't thirst, this is full control. I write pleasure in rhythm and soul. I don't dim for the room, I light it up. Every touch, every look just bright enough. Say it loud, I know what I do. I own this body, this mood, this view. Tell 'em I came for the light and I brought more. Tell 'em I bend every beat they ignore. Then fade out soft but echo like a roar.
I speak slow, but the message move fast through blocks. With a tone that's steady like a tick in the clocks. No stutter in my soul, every word's in line. I was raised on corners where the code's defined. Made moves in the silence that the loud don't reach. Found depth in the calm when the world would preach. The weight of a whisper, the strength of a pause. Commanding the rhythm with no need to force. From the root to the booth, I walk with grace. Carving truth in the beat with a hardened face. If respect is the game, then I play it wise. Built solid from the bottom, I don't wear disguise.
We walk on solid ground with our head held high, never looking down. The beat is home, the words are flame, and the fire we spark will never be tamed. This is more than sound, this is more than
got patience in my pace, still sharp with the aim. While they chase for the flash, I engrave my name. This flow don't fold when the tension builds. I ride every pocket like the mic was sealed. Calm pressure, no panic in the weight I bear. What I spit got spine, every breath got care. It's deeper than skill, it's control and breath. It's the strength to be still when the world's obsessed. Every word got roots in the road I tread. In the hum of the bass, hear the life I've led. So I give what I know, no fake in my line. And I shine through the cracks with a crafted design. It ain't speed, it's intention that gives it might. Truth don't yell, it glows in the quiet light. Let the drums lay low while the story talks. I'm a voice in the break where the moment walks. I don't press to impress, just deliver clear. Let the truth in the tone make the vision near. I was built for the calm in the center of flame. When the room goes wild, I remain the same. Been a rock in the shift, a hand in the storm. Where the fire got real and the soul was born. It's a walk with intention, a stance of peace. But the power in the words never bends or cease. Call it quiet command or the sound of steel. What I bring is a rhythm that the heart can feel.
We walk on solid ground with our head held high, never looking down. The beat is home, the words are flame, and the fire we spark will never be tamed. This is more than sound, this is more than pride. It's a voice for the quiet that never dies. With each step we rise and the noise we stand, built firm in the beat with a steady hand.
So if calm is the power, then I hold the crown. With the bass in my chest and the world slowed down. I don't shout, I shape with a sharpened breath. And I leave every line like a legacy left.